What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Back with another build video for you. This time is going to be a 2018 RC. It's the Turbo R172 model. It's going to get a full build, exo style cage. We're going to do the roof a little bit different. He wants a lowbrow type cage. As you can see, this one took quite a hit. It was rolled over a couple times. The cage is somewhat compromised, so it's here to get built. Got Scott back here in the corner with us this weekend. I'm gonna start tearing into this. Sherry's over in the house ordering some pizza. We're gonna get this plastic tore off. We're gonna get the cage cut and tore off. We have the steel in the back of the truck right here. Probably can't see through the dirty window, but we have it ready. It's going to be a similar build to the XMRs that you saw several videos ago. If you saw that video, it's going to be similar to that, but we're going to add a few different touches just to make it a little bit different. We'll have to figure out somewhere to put these because we don't want these exposed out here in case of a rollover. So we might figure something cool out for those to go somewhere. And I think we'll get them fixed up. We'll get this cage looking good. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to get all this plastic off. We're not going to bore you with that process. You've seen that before on our channel. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch one of our other cage build videos. We'll show you how to take the plastic off. But we'll get all of this taken off. The fenders, the dash. This piece here comes off. There's like a bulkhead of plastic that goes through there. We take off, unbolt the rear fender back here, unbolt this off, and then this is an 18, so 17 to 19 is welded. We'll get this cage cut off, we'll get some plates put on, and then we'll start the build process. So we'll see you back here in the next clip. Ready for that? Plates are on, front and rear. Just 2 bolts in each one holding it tight. The other one is to make sure the clearance is good. Got these guys over here bending this. This is our main side over here. It's got a radius on it. We're putting the first bend. We're putting this bend in it right here. We're gonna make it a 20. We're gonna make it a 25-degree bend.
You tell me when you think it's tight, and I'll.
Okay, we're gonna zero that out.
Double check and make sure it's on zero.
Bend number 2. Always make sure you get this. That way you're bending on the same plane, so it doesn't get all crooked. You can see this is our center line here.
Not on 0. So you want me to move it? All right, I call that 0 right there.
All right, let's hit it. What are we taking this one to? 22 to. We'll take it to 20. We'll take it to 22. 18. I have 18. Take it to. How many people does it take to make sure the degree is good? Good to go?
I think so.
We're gonna make sure it's straight because I got to cut an angle on here. I'm gonna use the grinder and a wheel. I have a line on there, but we want to make sure that this is straight. That way my angle is straight. Good? Good? Good.
I'll video you.
Well, I want to show them.
Okay. Ooh.
So far, sitting on there, getting the copes ready. Got this one here.
That's why I hate
Coping really nice. I like it. It needs to slide forward. It needs to go forward probably about an inch or so. You can see it needs to go forward up to about here, but this is the cope. We're getting ready to make another one, but I wanted to jump on camera, make sure that we captured the moment. Sherry's gonna video it. Probably. It's dangerous.
Protection.
Need eye protection. Where's your eyes? You gonna close them?
My eyes are right here.
Close your eyes then.
I will. I don't like this thing.
Okay. Camera shut off. Yeah, our SD card got full, so I had to go back and delete a few clips off the SD card. But we got the coat here. I gotta clean it up here. Just take the burrs off with the grinder. Here, Sherry. We're back in business.
Okay.
Safety protection, gloves, eyewear.
Earplugs. Just kidding.
I have ear protection up there.
We should gather up all this metal grinding dust and see how much it weighs. It's literally everywhere.
Clean the oils off because you don't want that in there when you're welding it. Okay, let's see how it fits. Uh-huh.
Cool. Look at that.
It's almost like we've done it before. What do you think?
Looks good.
Okay. So,
Ready to attack it.
yeah, we're ready to tack it. We'll get this in place here. We'll get this looking really nice. We'll get that in place. We'll tack it. We try to keep this right here in the center of this plastic so it looks nice and even. We'll get these tacked on, and then we can start putting cross pieces and intrusion bores. All kinds of stuff's happening now. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now. We'll start tacking.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I'm liking it, guys. We gotta get this rest of this tack and get a bar across the back, bar across the front. He wants a low brow, so we're gonna figure something out up here. Get the intrusion bar set, and then we can build the front and the rear bumpers. So think we'll get this tack. We'll probably call it a night tonight, and then Scott's got to head home tonight, so you won't see him in the next probably couple clips. But we'll bring you back here and we'll get some more of this cage done, and we'll take you along.
Chicken's back.
Alright. Now that we have this tacked in, we can start working on some other stuff. Main cage is tacked. I think now we'll work on something to hold the back reservoirs, and then maybe come up here and do some intrusion bar stuff. We have this piece made, which is for back here, and it's going to hold this. So what we're doing is we're making a template for this cope here, which is, you can kind of see my dirty glove mark that I put around here, and we're going to cut this out with scissors, and then we'll have a template to make another one. And I'm doing this because my blade's junk on my coping tool. So rather than taking an hour to run to the store, I'm just going to make this and do it by hand and be done with it.
Tomorrow I'll grab one when I'm out and about.
Alright. Here you go. Now you got a template. You can put this on here, trace it, cut it out, and you got two the same.
Sweet.
Coming up next. Either upside down or backwards, but grab that underneath. Something like that. Don't be scared. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know that we'll be able to do that with this one. We'll have to try because of this box. I might have to mount it sideways, but it's better than being up here. Or what was the other way we thought we could make it work? Like this?
Yeah, like along that. Like this.
Here, you hold the camera, I'll do it. Huh? Can you? Yeah, good. With this down here this time. See if that works. This will twist. It's just stiff.
Yeah.
Something like that too.
If we put it up there,
Will it lay like that the other way too? Not under it, but beside it? We'll put that up there.
Back up with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this probably is easier.
Just like that on the side.
This keeps this hose not down there. Like that, probably.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
And then this one will kind of...
It can do the same thing, I think.
Oh yeah. Actually fits in there fairly decent, just like that.
That's probably how we'll have to do it.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That solves that problem. I like that. Okay. Yeah. I'll grab one. You walk to the other side with it.
Okay.
Got the lower intrusion bar bent. I need to cope it, but I'm going to wait for my coping tool. It's going to sit roughly in there, like so. And then we got this low brow bent, and it's going to look something like this. You think? It's crooked, but you get you guys get the idea. It'll just, you know, kind of poke down at an angle, go across, and then the roof will kind of come down over a little bit. And then we'll do intrusion bars down to the lower. Yeah. But that's tomorrow's job. Sherry's going to do some running tomorrow, so she'll just grab another coping tool here, or blade, hole saw, whatever you want to say. And then we'll finish that and then get the 2 bars, and then we'll start working on the XO part, front and rear bumpers.
Back first. Did you show them our new bungs?
I say tackle the front. We'll tackle the front first. I think I showed them in the beginning of the video. They're a little bit smaller. Instead of the bolts this way and being about 3 inches, they're like 2 inches and 2 bolts this way.
Yeah.
I like them. They're smaller. Yeah, more compact than the bungs. I can buy them cheaper than what I can make them for, so why not, right? So, fast forward, got the intrusion bars done. Got the low brow in. Decided to do it this way. That way he has a nice flat surface that he can put his decals or whatever he wants to put along the top. Now we're working on, we made these 2 pieces. This will go in here with the bung like this. It'll come out here like that. We'll do one there. We're going to do one up here, one there, so he can pull this entire front end off to access it. So that's what we're doing now. We made 2 pieces, one left, one right. And then once we get all of these on, we'll work on coming down along the edge. Alright, so by myself today, just over here tinkering around in the garage. We got these 2 pieces made. Got the bungs all on. I got these bent. These are going to go in here like this. We got that top as a 25 degree, a 20 degree, and a 22 degree. And this is a little offset. These two bends here are on the same plane, and then this one's kind of offset. But that's kind of what it'll be like there to come down into here. And then this will get cut into a point to match up with this one, like so. Rough idea there, but I'm gonna try to set something up here since I'm by myself to hold this in the right place, get a couple tacks on it, and then I can start working on these pieces in there. I'll have to cut the bumper off, get the bungs for in there, and then go up to this piece. So that's what I'm getting ready to work on now. I don't think much has changed since the last time we were on camera. Got those tacked in and ready to rock and roll. We'll put 2 more bungs down there. That way this whole entire front piece will lift on and off. And then we'll move on to the back once the front's done. Alright, just got done coping this. I made another one. Alright, check it out here. There we go. Measure once, cut 5 times. That's how you do that, right? Copes are looking really nice. That coping tool is doing a great job. So we'll get this tacked together. We got the bumper down there done. I'll have to clean some of this off, weld that, repaint it. We put all of the bungs on this part facing one way. That way it, it doesn't pinch. Because when you're welding it, some of this stuff will move, so you don't want this one on the inside, this one on the outside. And then that way, if it's all on the right side, then you just slide it in and bolt it. If that makes sense. Okay. We are, I think, officially done with the front end.
That's quick.
You want to pull the curtain back?
Sure.
Get a little bit better look at it.
Really tucked in there.
Yeah. There we go.
Looks good.
I like it. I like it a lot. They just look so good with an XO cage on.
Can't wait for mine.
So this whole thing here is all one piece. So you unbolt these 2 bungs, these 4 bungs, and this whole section will lift off. That way you can work on your plastic and whatever you need to. You can also unbolt your bumper because it's hooked to your bumper as well. Follow the body lines. Bung there, cope here. Follow this body line. Okay. Now we got to work on the back. Back isn't as fun. A little more math involved.
Well, we have to hook into here this time too because we're doing some.
Yeah, he has a double shear LMUTV, I think. I think he has a double shear LMUTV kit. So before we would bolt our bumper to this, but we're going to have to bring it up here and hook it to the frame because it won't work with the pull plate that he has. So we'll come off the back, kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so bends on the top one, and probably come off that with a couple. Then these ones will have to go into a plate into there. That's what we'll get working on next. Okay, this is where we're at. I made this plate. We're gonna put it on there. I made this piece. Me and Sherry made this piece, I should say. Got a couple bends, a cope on it, and it's gonna go in this general area here, like so. And we're gonna do one over here, like so, and then thinking maybe a brace or two in here just to fill it in a little bit, make it look a little bit better. Bends are nice. Follow the body line nice here, here. And we'll get this bad dogger in here, like this. Yeah, I like it. Okay. Alright, we gotta get this cope traced on here so we know where to go. And then we'll get this one tacked on. Okay, don't move. You ready?
Yep.
Don't be scared.
Okay, Sam.
Take that one in here. Right there. Yep. Ready? Okay, you good?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ready? I think I got it. What do you think? Okay. Yeah. I really like how this turned out. You'll be able to put stuff back in there, strap it down to the rear bumper.
Or if you have a box.
Yeah, it'll protect the box. That would go. That's like almost the height of my cooler.
Yeah.
So if I rolled, my cooler wouldn't get hit, which it did. I like it. Got the BRP and the exhaust dead center. Got that plate down here. Follows the body lines real nice. Something different that we've never done on the channel before. I like it. Yeah, it's gonna protect really good.
We had to mount it different.
Yeah. I actually really like this. I'll give you a walk around of the cage here before we take it apart. Got the front done. So back here, this one we actually took the radius all the way down to here, which we usually take it to here, but we wanted to do something a little bit different. It's the little tiny things that matter, but most of these cages, mine is down in here, but mine's lower. This style of cage we always stopped like right here and it bent straight down in. We did this one a little bit different. We're gonna take it apart, gonna finish it, get it welded, get the roof on. We'll bring you back for the final product here. Weather isn't looking too good for the next couple of days, so we'll have to wait until the weather looks a little bit better to get this out. I don't want anything getting all rusty or anything like that, so it'll be a few days for us. Next clip for you, but we'll bring you back for the final project. All right, we're back. We're going to show you the finished product here, and I think it turned out really good. I really liked how it came together. Everything from the roof to the rear bumper, the front bumper. I'll turn you around here and I'll let you see what you can decide for yourself what you think.
Ooh.
The front bumper we brought down into more of a point than what we did the last one. Everything else is kind of the same. We lifted it up off the plastic a little more this time. We used smaller bungs. Our other bungs were about this long. We used smaller ones on these. It did a low brow in the front, which I really like. I really like how it comes down. You can see inside here. We did these back here to hold his shocks, reservoirs. Did the rear bumper a little bit different, brought it straight. Do a little protective of if you have a box back there or anything. I was kind of skeptical on how it would look, but it turned out really good. I really like how it comes together there. Mounted it into the frame with a plate there. I like it.
Looks good.
Paint matches really well.
Do you want to tell them the name of it?
Yeah, what color is that? Oasis Blue, if you're wondering. And we always spray paint ours just for ease of touch up. You know, they're going to get scratched anyway. They're going to roll over. They're going to hit rocks, and you can just grab a spray can and touch it up. Powder coat isn't as easy to touch up. Plus, it's like 400% more of the cost. You know, spray paint. What is that? Like 10, 12 bucks a can.
I think that one is $6.98.
$6.98 a can, rather than I think a full powder coat would be like $600-700. So a lot of savings there. I like it.
Me too.
I say this on every build that we do, but this is my favorite one so far. They're all my favorite, but I don't know the roof on this, how it comes down like that. We kind of followed the same shape as the lower intrusion bar, just a little bit different there on the edges. That's it.
The end.
Got another one coming today. Scott also has tubing that we got 3 months ago.
Probably.
Probably longer than that.
That video will come eventually. It's just we've been crazy busy. Scott lives, an hour and a half away from us, so trying to get everything scheduled and together and find the weeks of building instead of riding. But his cage is coming soon, so that will be coming up in a future video, hopefully. But until then, we're gonna call this one quits here. And thanks for sticking around to the end of this build with us. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we can bring you another one. Couple more. Got another one coming today, so we'll get on that one. I want to say a huge thanks to our channel members and sponsors up here on the screen. Really want to thank you guys. You guys are killing it for us. We appreciate everything. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And
People are here.
people here? Yeah, I think we have another cage coming. So we'll see you on the next one. In a couple days, there'll be another video popping up. So we'll see you on that one.